All right, the drywall is being delivered today. We got quite the system. The guy operating the boom says it's a $350,000 video game, which is kind of cool. There are apparently two kinds of drywall. This half-inch blue edge stuff, which is for the interior. And then there is this red-edged stuff, which is 5/8. It's for fire for the garage. It's a code requirement. Notice how he's got these cool little lights on his outriggers. That's obviously nice when it's dark outside. He says it also keeps people from running into his delivery truck at low light conditions. I can believe it. I could see driving along and not paying attention to those huge heavyweight black arms that are coming out from the sides and running right into them. So they're offloading it here. They're putting it on a dolly. They're stacking it up in the house. They have a system. Here's the blue stuff for the interior walls. And there goes the dolly out the door. It doesn't look like enough drywall, but certainly it is. We had a guy here on Friday who was doing all the measuring and marking out where all the outlets are. For example, that orange dot indicates that there's an outlet there, a light. He does the same thing here. Orange tells people that there's a potential for an outlet. There's none there, but clearly there's some here. There's orange. You can also see an orange dot here on the floor, which allows him to tell the drywallers that, hey, there's an outlet there. You see it along the wall. You see the orange markings. This is their way of saying, hey, pay attention. There's something here that you need to be aware of. This is the mini split head. So that's his symbol for the mini split head. There's an outlet. There's an outlet. Ooh, this is interesting to watch him do this. Well, everything's interesting to me. Oh yeah. That looks great. I'm always impressed with the skill of people who can operate these pieces of equipment. It would probably take me about 10 times as long, and I'd have a few mishaps. But I suspect I would get better with time. Let's slide those pallet fork-like devices underneath that. I guess that technically is a pallet fork. Fun to watch. I'll back up a little bit so that I don't end up causing a problem, getting crushed, or even worse, having something go wrong because the operator didn't know I was there. Sort of reminds me a little bit of the Army. When you're around heavy equipment, don't assume that the person operating the equipment knows you're there. Odds are they don't. Very, very delicate. Got quite the touch. Oh, so this stuff is coming into the garage. Good is the drywall that's required to be put on the garage wall. As mentioned earlier, that's a code requirement because of the potential for a fire in the garage. So I guess thicker drywall is the routine. There may be something also chemically different from this drywall compared to the half-inch stuff. Could be something I'll get to learn about. bringing it in. He did mention he really likes houses like this because they're all one level. They're flat. They have nice concrete floors, so it makes for a much easier job.
Straight out from that.
So you've all seen enough. I'm going to turn off the video.